Hey, hello YouTube, Cheese here. Today I'm going to show you a video about use PlayStation Vita to play some PlayStation 4 games by remote play. It's about 3 weeks ago, one of my colleagues told me that I can use a PlayStation Vita or Sony Xperia Z3 mobile phone to play a PS3 or PS4 games. By the way, just in case my boss also watching this, we had the conversation during lunch hour. That was the first time I have ever heard the term remote play. I was so excited about this, because around 12 years ago, when I was playing Final Fantasy X on a PlayStation 2, I had this wish if I can use a Game Boy to play the game, so I can carry it around, play wherever I want, play games in the bed or on the go, even in my dormitory which do not have a TV available. But there was no such technology back 12 years ago. I even tried to hook up my PlayStation 2 with a computer monitor, and failed. So that remained a dream for me over the past decade. Anyway, so when I realized that the only thing between me and my dream is a PlayStation Vita, I didn't do any research, just went to a game shop and got myself a PlayStation Vita. I really want to play Diablo 3 on a small device, but after a few hours try, it's not that easy. Life is always like this. Yes, there's an icon on the desktop of Vita screen says connect to PS3, and you can actually use Vita to control PS3. But no matter what game I have put into my PS3 driver, the only image I can see is the game is not supported. After tried all my PS3 games, I finally decided to do some research online. And turns out the PS3 only supports very few games to be remote played. But seems like PS4 supports all the games. So looks like I need a PS4 to fulfill my dream. Then next few weeks, I have begun to convince my wife I really need a PS4. Finally, I got one for a Christmas gift. Now I can play my game in bed. The remote play with PS4 is extremely easy to set up and works really well. I don't need to turn on the TV. Vita can wake up PS4 from a sleep mode. So far, from all the games I have tried, I don't feel any lag. I did not connect my PS4 via Ethernet. I only use Wi-Fi. Occasionally there was a second delay or part of the screen become white, a flash, if I'm in the bedroom, which the Wi-Fi signal there is not very strong. But it's not affect my gaming experience. I can read all the text label, weapon properties, see the football when I'm playing football games, and the game music and the background voice is loud and clear. And I want to say, the remote play definitely is one of the most attractive features for Sony system. It is a really smart move for Sony. I think that could be a key reason for people to buy a PlayStation Vita or choose a Sony flagship cell phone over another brand. At least for me, Vita is already out there for 3 years, and I have never think about to buy one until I know the remote play function. And I did not prepare to upgrade my PS3 to PS4 this year, but I did because of remote play. And now, I even think about to switch my cell phone to a Xperia Z3 or Z2 because I think I can get a better experience because they are 5.2-inch high-resolution screen. Of course, there are also downsides. For me, there are just two things I think worth to mention. When playing PS4 games on Vita, the first thing I can notice is the image quality is not very good. As we all know, most PlayStation 4 games provide a Full HD experience with a 1080p resolution image quality. For the PS4 remote play function to work, Sony implemented a built-in H.264 video encoder to compress image to a lower resolutions. This means the 1080p frame buffer is therefore able to be downscaled to a PS Vita native resolution of 960 multiplied by 544. The images are sent over a Wi-Fi connection to a PS Vita, which in turn is able to receive the image and decode them and send back the controller input to PS4. When you switch from Full HD TV to a Vita, you can immediately feel the image is not crystal clear anymore. Especially when most cell phone screens we use now have a 720p, 1080p or even 2K display. Remote play on a PS Vita makes you feel like play a PlayStation 3 games instead of PS4 game. Secondly is the absence of L2 and R2 button. Makes some game hard to control. You can use the touch sensor on the back to replace these two buttons, but just not easy to trigger sometimes. But nothing is perfect. I think Sony can solve these problems in the future. Thanks for watching. Please enjoy the video.
It's not like dating. I'm on my way. I can handle it.
No doubt. Just don't forget your brother needs to see you after. Sounds serious.
Don't worry, old man. I'm not gonna forget.
Trip mines. Don't touch them.
Welcome to EA Sports, live coverage of the Barclays Premier League. This is the Liverpool side. Simon Mignolet starts in goal. Martin Skirtle starts alongside Daniel Agger in the half of the defence. In attack, Daniel Sturridge partners up front with Ricky Lambert. Manchester City's lineup today. Joe Hart starts in goal. Vincent Kompany starts with Martin Di Michelis as the centre-backs. David Silva plays today with Sami Nasri looking to provide width. In attack, Sergio Aguero joins up front with Edin Dzeko.